If you've ever wondered what $1 million buys in the Detroit suburbs, this right here is it. This is a brand new build in the Detroit suburb of Royal Oak, Michigan, and it's absolutely fantastic. You're gonna come along and see exactly how this place was built, how it's laid out, the construction, and you can see what $1 million buys you here as opposed to, I don't know, a place like California where you basically get a garage, but not a garage like this one. Wait till you see the inside of this garage. It's absolutely amazing. Welcome to a brand new build by Towbridge Homes. Now this is located in Royal Oak, Michigan, and it's amazing. You've got over 3,100 square feet on your upper floors, plus a finished basement, and you have multiple egress windows in that basement. So you have multiple points of exit so you can get out. What I really like about this is the layout. So I'm gonna show you right here. Right when you come in the door, you have your coat closet right up front. You've got this office right here, and I love the detail work that they have on the side here. I would love to have this in my home office, and I love these big double doors. So they are glass pane double doors. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me because I'm mic'd up. Open them up. I actually prefer solid doors because little kids and everything, when you have little kids and they want to see what's going on in there. And then right over here, you have your stairway to go upstairs. So you can go up to all those bedrooms and a loft. I'm gonna show you the loft too. That is included in that 3,100 square foot plus. This is 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, hardwood floors everywhere. Can't buy something like that in California. Nothing like this in California for $1 million, promise. So right off the main, you have your half bath here. So this is where all your guests can go, or if you come in from the garage. And then you have your dining area here, located right next to the kitchen. So it's a pretty wide open floor plan for the most part. I mean, I can see all the way to the front door from here to here. Now this kitchen is amazing. I mean, you've got this big island. It's not too big, but it's like big enough. And then it opens up to the big family room here. So if you check out this family room, you've got this massive fan, high ceilings, so they're not too high. So it's not like you're heating and cooling just ridiculous amounts of space here. And then you have these shelves on the sides for all your whatnots and knickknacks and things. Knickknacks and things. And what I love about this is that you can see, I talk about it all the time, but your sight lines from your TV all the way to your kitchen. So if you're ever entertaining, a house like this is perfect for entertaining, because everybody can sort of like congregate here, be hanging out at this area here, over in your dining room here. You can be in your office and taking your phone calls, and you can have the game on right there. Let's go back here. I'm gonna show you the laundry room and the mud room. So here it is. So you have a mudroom area here when you walk in the door, and your laundry room here. So everybody can sort of take off their shoes, kick them underneath here. And you've got these little gold accents everywhere. Put your book bags and everything up top. I love it. And then I love this laundry room. It's like right off the garage. So you come in when you've got like dirty stuff, just come in, just throw it in. My wife would not appreciate that. And then it even has a little linen closet here. So it's a linen closet slash stuff closet, you know, for all of your like detergents. That's the word, detergents. This is a door to the garage. And if you know me, if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know that I am a huge car fan. And this right here is basically my dream garage. Let's go check it out. Or it could be my dream garage. So this is not a standard 2-car garage. Most of the houses that we see around here have just these little dinky 2-car garages, but not this one. This is a oversized. Oversized is like an understatement here in this garage. It is a completely oversized 2-car garage. It's not only 2 cars wide, it's like 3 cars tall. So you could easily put a lift in here, which, I mean, I would love. I just stack a bunch of Porsches in here. Like that's what I would do. And then you have this area over here. So you could have it like a workshop, or you could just store a couple motorcycles over here. You could easily put like 2 motorcycles here, 4 Porsches here. I think that's a great idea. Or whatever car you're into. You put a lot of them here. Stack them up. Stacks of cards. Now, down here, or through this door, is the finished basement, which is a huge plus of buying a house in Michigan. Most of them have basements. This is a brand new house. So this basement is ridiculously tall. I'll show you that in a minute, but first we're gonna go upstairs so you can see the 4 bedrooms, the big loft, princess suite, and the, is it a Jack? It's not a Jack and Jill, but I'll show you. Going upstairs, checking out the house. Which way should we go first? So right behind me, or behind you, is the loft and the master suite, which we will get to in a minute. We're gonna check out all these bedrooms first. And you know what I really like? I like that there are hardwood floors sort of everywhere. So you have some of the bedrooms have the carpet, but a lot of it is just this awesome hardwood, and it's wide plank. I love the way that it looks. So right here, right to my left, so you come up the stairs here, right to my left, you have a full bathroom. And what I really like about this full bathroom is it has dual vanities. So if you have 2 kids, or 3 kids, I'll show you why in just a second. If you have 2 kids, they can have their own space here. Over here, we have a full princess suite. And so the princess suite has its own bathroom and everything. So, you know, he or she can like do their own thing and not bother anybody. Or it's a really good guest suite. So back here, we have the first of 4 bedrooms. So it's a good size, it's really big. It has like an awkward, funky angle, but it's good because you can separate the space a little bit. You can have a desk and some other things, and then you can have maybe your bed over here, a desk, a pretty big closet too. Now over here is that princess suite that I was talking about. Now it's not just for princesses and princes. Again, it can be an in-law suite, it can be whatever you want. The point is that you have this extra space. Because look right here. Right here, you have a full bathroom. You have a shower, a toilet, a sink. It's like everything. I would have loved to have something like this growing up. So you do have another closet right here. It's just a linen closet, so it's just the towels and things for the bathrooms over here, which is all great. And then right here, you have the 3rd bedroom. Now this 3rd bedroom is not huge. It's not as big as the other ones, but you know what it's perfect for? It's perfect as like a nursery, because the primary suite is located right over here, right within eye shot. So if you have a crib or something set up here, it's perfect because you can just like run right across, you're good to go. The bigger kids can be in the other rooms. Now we have to go to quite possibly one of my favorite things in any house ever, and that's the loft. Oh, I love these so much. You have no idea how much I love a loft. It's just such a good idea. It's such a good use of space. Now, when I say that it's a good use of space, that's because if you think about it, right here, right below us, is that living room. So that big fan that we saw earlier, that is probably right about here. So in a traditional build, like all through the 90s and early 2000s, most of these would just be completely vaulted. So we would have all this open space here, and you're just heating and cooling it. Heating and cooling, heating and cooling. Nobody using it. It's just to look fancy. I think downstairs is fancy enough. And you have this extra space. If you're new here and new to this channel, my name is Paul, by the way, and I make videos like this one about different houses, areas, and places you can live in Metro Detroit, Michigan. So if you like this sort of thing, consider subscribing to the channel because there's a whole bunch more of this stuff. And I talk about lofts a lot. And if you're building a house, reach out and I'll make sure that you put a loft like this in when you're building. I actually made a video all about the top mistakes people make when they're building homes. You can check it out here when you're done with this video. And it talks about things like adding lofts in. Don't have it open, loft it out. Get lofty with it. All right, let's go check out the primary suite. Like a ninja. Look at this, I love it. Look at how echoey it is, because it's big. So one thing to remember when you do have hardwood floors in your, anywhere really, it's going to echo like this. So you're going to need a lot of cushy things. A cushy bed, that'll do it. Maybe a little couch, couple of little chairs, and rugs. You're gonna need rugs. All right, so right over here we have the 2 walk-in closets. And these ones are actually both pretty big. You've got walk-in closet 1, which is pretty big, has a lot of storage. And then you have walk-in closet number 2, which is also pretty big. Usually in these houses, you'll have one that is way larger than the other one, and it's like, oh, you know, he gets that one, or no, she gets that one, and then he gets the tiny one. That's usually how the couple situation works. So this bathroom is great for a house like this. Usually we have a very tiny bathroom and tiny closets and tiny sort of everything, but this has big everything. You have a big walk-in shower with 2 shower heads. One's a rainfall shower head. A big shower bench right there, so you like sit down, just get blasted, whatever. You've got your water closet here, a freestanding tub, because it's standing on its own, and dual vanities. And they're not just small dual vanities, they're very large vanities. I mean, look at the size of these things. You put all of your stuff here, all your hair stuff, all your makeup stuff, all fit right here, or over there, whatever, take your pick. Now, as promised, we get to go check out that basement. And again, it's a finished basement, and I love finished basements. So if you're not from Michigan, you might not know about them, but they are pretty cool. Let's go take a look. Let's go. This is it, we're in the basement. So I'm gonna show you all over here, including another full bathroom. And then I'm gonna show you what is behind this door. It's probably my favorite feature of the house. I absolutely love it. It's kind of creepy, but I love it. So this may not seem like it to you on camera, but there's over 1,300 square feet of finished space down here. There's actually over 1,500 total square feet down here. Again, these ceilings are ridiculously high. I could do jumping jacks all day, and I could not hit the ceiling. You could play basketball down here. You could like rock climb down here. Maybe not rock climbing. It'd be like very unchallenging rock climbing, but still, I'm just saying, basement, very high. So this is that other egress window. You've got a little ladder here so you can climb out. So you could easily finish this part off if you wanted to as a full bedroom. The other cool thing is that you have a full bathroom. So you could make a bedroom here, have a full bathroom here. And this could be another in-law suite. Or, you know, if you've got a teenage son like I do, who just like wants his own zone, this would be perfect, except for that. Because, I don't know, I feel like having a teenage kid just coming and going whenever, I don't know if that's great. So before we go over there, I have to show you this, which I think is really cool. So you have this sort of like little cubby zone that goes down and around a little bit, but this is super cool. You have these 2 little latch locks. I don't even know what you would use something like this for. And then you have a light, so you can use it as a little storage room. But I think, seriously, I have a toddler, he's 2, and he would love this, like just like a little playroom. I would turn this into a little playhouse. He can go in there and hang out all day. Playing with Legos or whatnot. Maybe now with the little locks on there, I think that's a little creepy time. And then over here, you have your full mechanical room. So a lot of homes, if you don't have a basement, where are you gonna put all the mechanicals? When I say mechanicals, I mean like your furnace and your hot water tank. They have to go somewhere, and that somewhere is here, right here. It's all brand new, because it's a new house. What did you expect? They're gonna put old stuff in there. Speaking of, I should probably point out that some of the new houses in Michigan are built on old foundations. So you have your old basement, your old heating, your old cooling stuff, like all of that stuff is all old, and your basement height will be a lot shorter. You have to watch out for that. So if you're buying a house here, make sure your agent goes down and looks or asks before you go and tour it. All right, let's go check this out. So this is, it's basically like a cellar. It could be like a wine cellar or something like that. It's usually built under your porch, under the front porch of the house. So you have this solid cement foundation all around you. And what I would use it for, I think it'd be really cool. Hey, hello. It's very loud in here. Would be to have like a bookshelf hidden door type situation. Like some houses have like a safe room, you can go and hide. I don't know if you're like a questionable individual, and you would have like some place you could go and run and hide and have like all your camera gear and everything. I don't know if you need any of that, but I think it'd be really cool just to have a bookshelf door. So this is exactly where I would put it. It's really creepy in here when the light's off. So what do you think? Would you want to build a house or buy a house like this in Metro Detroit? It's gonna cost you about $1 million if you're looking around here. If you do want to do that in the next 3 days or 3 years, reach out. I would absolutely love to help. And if you're still looking for a place to live in Metro Detroit, Michigan, check out some of the other playlists and videos on my channel, and I'll see you there.